managed to get 30 seconds with a director, okay? He has just released a blockbuster. Everyone's going mental about it. You can't even get a second of his time. You're lucky enough to get 30 seconds. We want you to find out what makes him tick.
I'm honoured to meet you, sir. Welcome. We're just doing a quick interview. Can I ask you, what gets you going in life? What gave you the inspiration for this film?
Well, I drink a lot of coffee.
You drink a lot of coffee.
And
Keeps you awake.
it does. I get up early in the morning. And
Yeah, early in the morning. Do you think you write all night? Do you stay up late? What was it that gave you the inspiration? What really gets you going about this film?
well, I take inspiration
Where from?
from just the ether,
Yeah.
just from life in general.
What about life? What really makes you tick?
I think when I think about life, I think about the human condition.
You're quite metaphorical, aren't you?
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, brilliant. That's cut.
Cut.
That's great.
Cut.
Hi Wes, so I'm here to talk to you about your new film, Moonrise Kingdom. It's absolutely amazing. I actually just came out of the viewing for it yesterday. So what do you want to tell people about the movie?
I just tell people go and see the movie and see what you think.
So how is Moonrise Kingdom different from your last films?
Well, I'd kind of like to leave that up to the audience to see where I'm going with this one. People who've seen my previous films will know a little bit about me already, so yeah, like just go and see it, see what you think.
Great. So this is your new film working with child actors. Was it really different working with child actors, or was it like a different element involved, or were you just treating them as the typical actors like you did previous films?
Yeah, I just think of them as smaller people, really.
And cut. That's brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I know you're such a busy guy. I want to know everything. I want to know what was your inspiration behind everything?
Well, I take inspiration from a lot of places. These kind of things are always going on in my mind, whether whatever I'm doing. So
One of my favourite films is American Beauty by Sam Mendes, and I love the fact that he looked at a paper bag, a plastic bag even, and he found that absolutely beautiful. What's the most ugliest thing that you think's gone full circle and beautiful, such as pylons?
Well, that's a very good question.
Yeah. British Bulldogs. Do you think that they're
Well-
kind of beautiful, so ugly they're beautiful? Do you see beauty in everything?
No, I don't see beauty in everything. No.
Oh, okay. So the film that's coming out, is it quite a morbid film? Is it dark? Is it going to make me cry? Is it going to make me smile? It's very important because it's expensive.
I think depending on your frame of mind when you go to see the film, will determine how you feel when you come out.
And cut. Brilliant. Isn't he great?
Hi there, how are you doing? Tell me a little bit about your new film that you've got coming out.
Yep.
When's the release date for that?
Good question.
Not trying to give too much away. I like it. I see what you're doing there. Could you tell us a little bit about your inspiration behind the film?
Well, I take inspiration from a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Examples.
Any other directors that you look up to personally, or?
Well, when I think about filmmaking
Sure.
and the direction they give to actors, I think about a lot of people. A lot of people who.
Where do you see this film going? Where do you see this film going in the future? What are your hopes for it?
Well, I never like to speculate too much.
And cut. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
He's a card, isn't he? Yeah.
You had one job.
Hi, can you
Answer
tell
my
me
questions.
and all the people watching this program what kind of message you want to send through your movie?
Well, that's a very good question. I'd say the message in the movie, it's
Did you have like went to the teenagers to send this message, or do you went to the older public?
it's really just a commentary on the human condition and people in general.
And what do you think? What you gonna do in the future? Do you gonna do similar movies like this?
Well, I don't know. I'll see what.
It's
the future
actually a
holds.
great movie. I think you should do that. You gonna do it?
Well, we'll see. But thanks for the suggestion.
Brilliant. Cut.
Excellent, thank you.
It is also a poetic meditation of love, death, and the disappearance of a culture. The film was